Line change.
From the right side, takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Off the left wing and into center. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Miller's lugging the puck. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. The Ducks are in transition. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Keeps possession on the play. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the net comes off. The Stars take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And he loses control here. Through center. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. And he's got the answer for that one. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Quick shot. Turns him away. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Stars move it ahead. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Fowler stick handling in his own zone.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the...
He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Well, I love that he's got a sweet set of hands here on this play, James, but it's also his awareness, knowing where the opponents are and how to manipulate them. But what he does best is give this gift to his teammate who finishes it off with a goal.
Anaheim's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's another stop. Gibson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he slides it quickly to Drysdale. Moves the puck along the half wall. And there's the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Anaheim's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dallas moves it ahead. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slick feed. Puck battle along the boards. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Faxa's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And they get the puck out. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Henrique. Shot! There's a stop with the blocker by Ottinger. Here's a chance! And that's blocked in traffic. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save. Vetrano's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Gain possession along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Henrique. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Made the stop on the play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Made the save on the play. She scores! Right on point. Wow!
That's just an incredible shot, James, that sends the water bottle flying. I mean, it gets air. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Anaheim's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Puck scooped up by Suter. Broken up in the neutral zone by Drysdale.
Anaheim's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Ducks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck picked up by Suter. And some good footwork to kick it away. Dallas has the puck. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Across to Strome. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Anaheim's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Stone. Grabs the puck.
The Ducks have really impressed me, James, with the way they've started this game. You knew they were ready for it and prepared. Showed it right from puck drop.
Right in the slot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out.
There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot. Probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Drives to the crease. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. And a stick breaks that up. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Dallas looks to move, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off.
Robertson's really able to pick his spot when the puck is flat and ready to be fired. Guys, that's what we like to call his snipe zone ability.
Change lines, come on. Strome's taking it from his own end. Great pass from off the right side. Moves it to Killorn. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Strome. With possession along the wall. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Ducks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Ben's got it along the boards. Dumps it in. Anaheim's got the puck. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to McTavish. Slides it back to the blue line. And a great save!
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Anaheim still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Quick feed to Strome. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Strome. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Stone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And that's off a stick. Slides it on over to Killorn. Throws it in. The Ducks gain possession. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Blocker save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Stars looking against the half wall. Pass save, and he makes it look easy. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Ducks have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal they've generated and already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Wrists one. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Grabbed along the boards by Hakanpää. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fowler's got it along the wing. Tremendous stop by Ottinger. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Ducks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Stars continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Fowler. Taken by Seguin. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Dallas has it near the wall. Moves it to Seguin. Gains the zone on the left wing. Passes on over to Comtois. Benz moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Oh, and a great save by Gibson. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key of recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly. Ben's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Stops the rocket of a shot. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Here we go, on-man rush. Chance in front, and that's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Ducks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Pavelski's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Looking to set up offensively. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. McTavish has got the puck in his own zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Stars take it along the wing. Quick pass to Seguin. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Drives to the paint. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. The Ducks continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Battle along the boards. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. And off the draw, they take the puck. Dishes it to Pavelski. On the attack along the boards. Puck grab by Seguin. Here he is in front. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to McTavish. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Pushes it across to Lindell. The Stars take it along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Hakanpää. Tosses it on to Strome. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Easily turned aside. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Stars are down a pair. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Stars take it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Dallas finally gets the break they need, and they are on the board.
It's amazing how one goal can make such a difference and change the temperature of the game. They started flat, body language wasn't good, and look at them now. They're all standing up. You can see the smiles and the positive vibe. This next shift is important.
Tries to feed it over to Heiskanen. Puts it on net, and now it's grabbed by Drysdale. Nice zone entry from the right side. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Ducks have it in the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Anaheim's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Ducks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Hintz. Steps inside the line. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane.
Drysdale's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Great save from in tight.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that's off the iron.
Robertson's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Drysdale's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Still lots of time left in the period. Anaheim's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Slides it quickly to McTavish. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
He was locked in there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Dallas wins the face-off. Hakanpää's got it in the defensive end. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed up ahead. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. The Ducks gain the zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. And makes the save. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. And he lowers the boom there. Stopped by the goaltender. Dallas with possession in their own zone. The Stars played along the wing. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Sends it quickly to McTavish. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes the feed. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Johnston's got it in the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he coughs it up with the pass. Dermott's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Into the offensive zone. Works it across to Pissick. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Heiskanen's a great skater, and even when he's skating backwards, guys, he uses his in-reverse zone ability to turn around and face the puck carrier while he's backing it up.
Slides it over with pace to Vetrano. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Denies him in front.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Ducks want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Quick shot!
Hold on here, James. This is going to be waved off. This is going to be a no goal as it goes off of the glove purposely. If it goes off and it's just a bounce, it can go in, but not when it's intentionally directed or pushed in. Whenever a call goes to video review, you have no idea which side it's going to favor, and in this one, it's going to be the home team. It's a good goal.
All right, both teams ready for the face-off after that lengthy review. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the players involved.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Anaheim's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Takes it to the net. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Pavelski's a player who can help get his team back in this game, guys. If he can use his zone ability to generate offense, they can close the gap on the scoreboard.
Puck picked up by Pissick. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. Moves it around along the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot. Oh, big time blocker stopped by Ottinger. Oh, wow, stops him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Anaheim's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McTavish. Shot in front! Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Stars played along the boards. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Anaheims have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Killorn. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pysyk. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Killorn. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Pavelski's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Dismiss that chance.
Gibson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. And he's ridden off the puck. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Gibson.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Taken by Sagan. Blocked in front. And this scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
The Stars have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Sends it over to Robertson. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Wrestling in close. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick feed to Dermott. Dallas has it in their own zone. Quick feed to Strome.
Anaheim's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
And he slides it quickly to Ben. And he takes the feed. Anaheim's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it on over to Miller. And now he moves it to Ben. And he slides it quickly to Hintz. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stick save. Gibson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Anaheim's clinging to this 4-3 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Takes the feed from the left side. The Stars take it along the wall.
Hintz has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Now a quick pass to Robertson. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Taken along the wall by Stone.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Here's a short pass to Stone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Moves into the slot. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
The Stars carried along the wall. Fires it on net with the stop. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. What a steal in his own end. Hintz is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Dallas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Power play has just been average tonight, James, but hey, it hasn't been in the basement, right?
And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver, you want to be the hero, and you get left with a big fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Arizona's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Angles it over to Strome. Return pass. From the right side, they gain the zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Dallas plays it along the boards. Moves it to Seguin. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? With the blast. And that's blocked away. Well, no surprise, this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Strome's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Stars are getting penalized for slashing.
I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Anaheim's attack first mentality really on display tonight. Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net. When you're shooting it, you're also disrupting coverage on the rebounds, and that's what they did extremely well. They were very effective, and they finally put it by.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. So kind of a double win from what I understand here for the club, because not only do they pick up the win, but they also get news that the rookie is going to be okay. Yeah, he wasn't able to finish the game, but according to from what I've been told by the club, the medical staff looked at him. He's going to be okay, and he should be fine. So everybody stand down. No need to try to figure out what the whole roster is going to look like. The kid is going to be okay.
Rookie gonna be okay.
We'll get to your phone calls next. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Stars had an on-ice collision with the Ducks. Anaheim pulled this one out with a strong defensive effort. You like this? Not only did they get the win, but the rookie gets a goal, and here's how it sounded. Here's a chance in front for the rookie. Scores! Oh, the freshman gets it done! Well, that's all she wrote for this one, but let's get you caught up on some of the other finals in the matchups tonight. The Bees were looking to steal 2 against the Sharks. Ray Ferraro joins us here on the line there. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
We had a chance to see a couple of different looks from the squad at morning skate. What was your takeaway from that?
Well, I think everybody's focused in on that top line. The first line now contains the rookie who has shown some real good offensive instincts, and this will be a great chance for him to play in that spot tonight.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how he responds in that offensive role. He's going to get those minutes, and we'll see how things kind of play out. A couple of other things Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a special night with the home opener, and these players are amped up. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Ducks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Anaheim's looking to break out. Handles the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Vetrano. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Boyd's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Stretch pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Strome. Quick pass to McTavish. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Slides it diagonally to Boyd. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and there's a great save by Gibson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
That's blocked. And he takes the dish. Gunther's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Ducks have it now. Slides the puck over. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, excellent use of the score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Ducks have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Anaheim's won the draw. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Arizona's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Sends it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Krause. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Close save, and he handles it with ease. More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Moves the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, what a slick stop by Gibson. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass across to Gunther. I'm James Cebulski. Let's bring in the third member of the broadcast, Carlin Bays.
Thanks, James. The rookie's been performing so well as of late. And, you know, it's only a matter of time before he gets rewarded. And that time is tonight. He's moving on up to the first line. And Wraparound Wallace says hashtag light it up. Let's see what this kid can do, James.
I'm with you on that one, Wraparound. I want to see this action, and I want to see it go down tonight. All right. Thanks very much for that, CB. Grabbed along the board by Krause. Puck grab by Boyd. Moves it quickly over to Gunther. Stopped by Gibson. The Ducks gain control of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Strome. Fires it. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Slides the puck to Michelli. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Picked off. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Puts it on net, and he makes the easy save. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Stone. Oh, what a stop by Pavelka!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And that's off target as it hits the body. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Quick pass over to Hayden. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Lundstrom's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Coyotes win the face-off. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
The Coyotes have it now. Passes ahead from the right side. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Slides it quickly to Hayden. Takes the pass. And the puck makes off the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Henrique's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Line change.
Sends the pass over. Strome's gained the line and on the attack. Passes out front. And that's intercepted. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Coyotes continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Arizona's won the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they've got to find a way to kill it off.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make the...
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
It's time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Based on body language, I don't think there's a lot of positivity in this message right now by the head coach.
Oh, there is not, James. It is directive communication, and it is one way because the rookie has taken multiple penalties now and put his team in a tough spot. You want to find a way to play at even strength, and you do that by managing your stick, moving your feet, and being hard and aggressive on the press. But you got to take care of business, not in the box.
Lundstrom's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Arizona's got it now. He tips it, wins the ball off the post. Fantastic save! Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And a penalty coming up as the official stops the play. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Lets it go! Denies him!
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Stanley's taking it from his own end. Here's the clearing attempt, and the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
O'Brien's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Takes a shot. Arizona's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Takes the feed. Lets it rip. Oh, and even save on a slapper. The Coyotes take over on possession. Puck slid down the ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Big save.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
O'Brien's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Henrique's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes a hit on the play. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Ducks gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Henrique. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone.
Boyd's almost out of the box.
The Ducks slide it through center. Moves it to Henrique. Shot. And he had an answer with that save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Anaheim's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a shot, denied by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Dermott. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
It looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one.
Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And now it's grabbed by Stone. Sends a pass over. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Handles the pass. The Coyotes have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. No room for that one to get through. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Anaheim's got the puck in the corner.
Oh, save of the corner! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Quick pass to Strome. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
The Ducks make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James, but I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Fowler's moving the puck through his own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Goes right to the crease. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. And the puck's knocked loose. Scooped up along the wall by Clifton. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slick feed. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Ducks now lead by 2. Anaheim's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. Receives the pass. The Coyotes will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Jersey. And he slides it quickly to Keller. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Great glove save. Strome's got the puck in his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Arizona's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
Make a change, make a change.
Quick feed to Boyd. Now a quick pass to Clifton. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Slides it over to Boyd. Grabs control of it at the point. And not much on that one. Dermott stick handling in his own zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead.
Oh, he saved it! What a stop! Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Anaheim's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Ducks win the draw. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Ducks lead this one 2-0. Arizona's got the win off that draw. Clifton's lugging the puck. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got paddled by
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Arizona's got it in their own zone. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Arizona's across the blue line. Scores! And they're loving it here in Glendale tonight.
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Arizona suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Swap up, swap up.
Now over to Stanley. Takes the feed from his own end. And the save. Here's a shot. Oh, and another save. Here's a short pass to Smith. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Pass across to Ritchie. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nemesnikov. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hayton. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And that's intercepted by Brown. Inside the offensive zone. Brown's got it along the wing. And that one's denied. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Keller's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Here in the late going to the frame, it's a 2-1 game.
Swap up.
The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Pass back to the point. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Arizona's on the attack. Moves it to Valimaki. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Cuts to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pavelka.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Tries to feed it over to Fowler. Takes the feed. Here's a shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Works it across to Fowler. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Angles it over to McBain. And he takes the feed. Arizona's got it along the wall. Has won a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Be sure to attend our Honda Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Drives to the paint, and that doesn't reach the net. Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Ducks cross the line and gain the zone.
Make a change.
Slides it diagonally to Schmaltz. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles the puck. Schmaltz plays it now. Long pass into the neutral zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Gibson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Ducks are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Sends the feed in front. Takes the blast. Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Dishes it to McTavish. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Puck dumped in.
Strome's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows it. They're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And that one's turned aside.
Gibson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Anaheim's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Looks to get the puck over to McBain. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. And he takes the dish. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Strome's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
On the attack along the boards. Easily kicked away by the goalie. O'Brien's got it in the defensive end. Takes it. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Coyotes take it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Glove save and the puck moves on. Turn that one aside.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Anaheim's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Quick shot!
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 20 seconds.
Anaheim's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Across the line from center. Shot! And he makes the save. Here's a shot. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Slides the puck over. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Anaheim's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Arizona's got possession here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Brown. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Here's a chance! Stops him cold! Directed over to Keller. And it's a quick pass to Michelli. Moves the puck. Driving right to the front! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And they send it right back to him. Poked away in the defensive end. Slides the puck over to Michelli. The Ducks look to start the transition game. And he slides it quickly to McTavish.
Gibson's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Arizona's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass across to Keller. Tremendous stick save by Gibson. Denies him again. Quick pass to McTavish. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McTavish. Through pass ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Silverberg. Arizona's got the puck. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Arizona's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get it to Keller. Shot! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Kings are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the pass. Strome's got it against the boards. Turns that one away. Oh, and another stop. Here they come on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Sends the pass over.
McTavish has been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Gibson. And it is all over with this one. Well, I think it's safe to say after this one, they are on a losing skid right now.
Yeah, they really are, and they're so frustrated. You can sense it. I mean, for stretches within the game, you thought like they were going to make it happen, and then just some costly mistakes, turnovers, not managing the puck in key areas, and it winds up in the back of their net. They're going to have to find a way to really gravitate towards something positive here, James, and try and get out of their own heads.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace. continues to impress. Let's get Ray Ferraro in here for his own perspective. Do you like that last night from the kid?
Yeah, I like most things this guy does. I've been really impressed with him this season, and so he gets his promotion again up to the first line, and I thought better than the first time that he was put in this spot. He seemed more comfortable, seemed more sure of how he was going to create offense. I thought he had an excellent game.
Yeah, no, he responded in a big way and, kind of lived up to the hype. We don't see that a lot of times when things live up to the hype, but this kid certainly did. All right, back to the phones we go. Let's check in with Rebecca in Bayside. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling good about the Rook. I try not to get too high or too low based on his performances earlier on. Sometimes that's not easy for me to do, but this was just a good all-around game, right? And I don't just look at the score sheet. It's great to be putting up points, but I'm more concerned on if he's putting in the effort, right? Is he back-checking? Is he leading by example? Is he really trying to earn his spot, even though he is kind of that star rookie? And I was impressed. I thought he played a really solid game and was a big reason for the W.
Rebecca, or Becky, if you don't mind, answer me this legitimately. You took this kid in your fantasy team, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I'm a little biased.
You're totally.
Are we all?
It sounds so emotionally invested already. I'm amazed at this.
I am.
Yeah, that's all right. Hey, I thought, you know what? I would have taken a flyer on the kid, too. I like what I've seen as well. All right, thanks very much for the call. All right, time for a quick break. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Ducks were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Coyotes. Anaheim plays pad the stat night with a strong offensive performance. And the hyped-up rookie had plenty of reason to get this celly going when he found the back of the net. And here's how it sounded. All sorts of pressure inside the offense. Scores! There's the rookie coming up clutch, lighting the back of the net for the goal. Hey, this wasn't the only stop in the National Hockey League tonight. Elsewhere around the league, the Blue Jackets went toe-to-toe on the road against the Wild. Columbus terrorizes the opposition with a big goal-scoring night in the win. The Sharks took to the ice to battle the Predators. Nashville poked out a victory in a tight one. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Ducks were looking to steal 2 points against the Coyotes. Anaheim tramples their opponents with a big offensive night. How about the rookie in this one, scoring in the win? And here's how it all went down. Here's a chance, right in front, scores! And the rookie comes up clutch again. And a couple more results around the National Hockey League. The Blue Jackets took to the road to match up with the Wild. Columbus partied it up with an offensive display en route to the win. The Sharks were hoping to fly high on the road against the Predators. Nashville takes this one in a tightly contested affair. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next.